Well, Jordan, at first we'd really like a few words from you describing yourself as a person.
Yeah, I describe myself as a laid-back kind of guy. I like to hang out with friends, and obviously I have a girlfriend here in Scandinavia, so I like to hang out with her as well. But I like to enjoy the things away from hockey a little bit when we get the time off. But I like to mean business when we're back at the rink.
You moved here recently. Did you move here with your girlfriend, or did you stay back in Norway?
She's back. She's here now, but she lives back in Norway, and she comes to visit once a month. She's a figure skating coach and a florist back there, so she try to visit as often as she can.
Now, I know you celebrated your 25th birthday here in Herning. What was that like?
It was interesting for sure. The cinnamon thing, I've never seen that before, but it's a fun little thing that the guys do. I guess it's a big tradition in Denmark, so it was fun to be a part of it.
What are you going to bring to Herning in terms of experience and skills?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring. Obviously, I've played a couple seasons in Norway, so I'm gonna try to bring what I can do is a good offensively, and just try to be a team guy and help out in any situation that I'm put in. And I like to think of myself as a team guy, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to help this team have success.
Now, in terms of being in the rink, your strongest forces, your weak spots, could you tell us a bit about them?
Yeah, I like to think of myself as a strong skater and I have good puck control. I like to have the puck and I like to make plays and look for the open man. And obviously a little bit disadvantage is my size and strength a little bit, but what I try to make up for with the speed and skill.
Would you please try and describe the main differences between hockey in Europe and back home?
I mean, back home you can get away with a lot of things with the refs. Obviously, there's a lot more stick work, and the game I'm playing on a smaller sheet of ice. So over in Europe, it's a lot bigger ice surface. It seems like the game's more open and more skill game as the back home where it's a lot of bump and grind and dump and chase hockey, and it takes a toll on you. But here it's wide open, I think.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, I like it personally. It suits my game. Being a smaller guy on the ice, it helps to have a little more space and time with the big guy not coming barreling down on you. But back home here, it doesn't matter. It's still hockey.
And then, as you see it right now, you spent a couple of seasons in Norway. Uh, the differences between Norway and Denmark.
Yeah, I think they're pretty similar. I've noticed what I've heard, anyways. I haven't seen any except for Edsberg, but I wasn't able to play. But I think the Denmark league is a lot more like top to bottom is pretty even, whereas in Norway the top to bottom is a little bit lopsided with the Stavanger there. But I think it's the same type of game style, same type of play. So I think it should be pretty much the same.
Lastly, but not least, the life as an import. What's that like?
It's fun for sure. I get to see other parts of the world, and the guys are so welcoming here when you come into a new spot like this, and it helps to have imports as well. But the Danish guys are real welcoming.